Hi, I'm Anna Sakula from BizBash, and behind me are 42 pop art inspired boxes, part of the decor for a pop-up restaurant at the soon-to-open Sanctuary Hotel. Temporary Eatery is open to the public for just 3 days and has taken over several lobby-level rooms at the hotel with large-scale installations inspired by the likes of Andy Warhol, Roy Lichtenstein, Keith Haring, and Damien Hirst. To create the marketing vehicle, Sanctuary Hotel proprietors Hank and Brandon Freed collaborated with Alan Phillips and his production company Guerrilla Culinary Brigade, as well as event designer Devinn Bruce. And we'll hear from them on how this project came together.
We're opening this hotel, and it's opening in May. But we figured, what could we do that would be exciting to really kick this brand new hotel off with something fresh to really create some buzz about the hotel.
This is actually our first pop-up, but it's definitely not going to be our last. It's just an amazing. I mean, if you would have taken a look at what this place looked like, 3 days ago, it was totally construction site, no paint, no this, no that, and this thing was just. I mean, you wouldn't have imagined that what's here now would be here in 3 days.
We might leave it up longer than 3 days.
We may not even finish the lobby. We'll just leave it this way until we get tired of it.
And the Freeds are old friends of mine, and they saw what I was doing with the pop-up restaurants, and they thought, we have this construction site, why don't we do something to build buzz about our hotel? One day I was walking down the street, and I'm like, I need to do something bigger and better, because now people are doing pop-up restaurants all the time. I was like, I got to do something even crazier. So what's crazier than taking over a construction site, turning it into a pop art themed restaurant, and hiring a 15-year-old chef? I thought that was a little crazy, so it seemed to work. And I had read about Greg 2 years ago or a year and a half ago in his feature article in the Post, and I was very intrigued, but I didn't believe, 15-year-old chef, come on. But I went and I had a tasting with him, and the food that Greg made me at his tasting was better than 6 or 7 chefs that I did tastings with before. So I was so excited to work with him. Now it's going to be a little different. He's not serving 3 people, he's serving 300 people, but it should be pretty cool. I'm really, really excited about his food.
If you really look at the artwork, none of it is real. It's all kind of a mishmash of other things that are like iconic images that are from artists, as opposed to actually copying somebody. I mean, the lips outside are Marilyn without being an Andy Warhol Marilyn. And this room in here is like total black and white as opposed to being in color. You've got the riot of color going on outside, and like in here we came up with the idea of like no image available. So we went out and bought basic letters and put them on the wall, and like took black masking tape and put it around. Do you know what? I really like it all. And it's all done so cheaply. I mean, it's like that whole Lichtenstein thing. These poor kids were here for like 9 hours, like putting masking tape in lines. And they do like an incredible job. And it's really fun sometimes like to not have a budget, like stretch your imagination. And it's like, I know we can do this. How can we do this?
I'm Anna Sakula. Thanks so much for watching. For more information on events, please visit bizbash.com.